Alright, next up is gonna be Spark something. Spark something. Yeah, I just didn't remember, but we're up against Magnet Man with it. I don't remember all the names. Okay. Last time I had this fight, I didn't have his weakness, so it should be easier, but I just don't remember the timing. Damn it. Okay, well I can get a couple... Damn it, are you serious? Alright, well down he goes. So that's another one down. Let's head over here where I need the snakes. Just go straight into it, because I memorized 2. Hooray! That was all I memorized, though. Yeah, a lot of these fights, I don't remember until I'm in them. That is not so good for me. But if I can strategically die... I don't know what happens after this, though. Alright. That worked out well. It's all about the strategic death, I guess. I was expecting it to take me somewhere. I don't know why. Alright, so yeah, I don't remember any more after this. Alright, so apparently next up is Magnet. We'll go in here. Yeah, he's simple enough. Okay, almost back up to full health. I made that fight harder than it needed to be. Top spin's up next, which is probably not going to be an easy one for me. Come on. Well, there we go. That worked. Let's head out of here. I thought that was going to be much more difficult. All right, last 2. Apparently the next one is Shadow Blade. Easy enough. And the final one here is Needle Cannon. Right, I remember this. Down he goes. All right. So that was simple enough. I'm gonna turn on Shadow Blade. I don't know what's coming up after this. Okay, yeah, Shadow Blade's probably the best for me to fill up here. Don't really know after that. I guess we'll just fill up Shadow Blade some more. I wasted a bit there, but we're on to Dr. Wiley's stage. Yeah, let me look ahead a bit to see what I'm going to need to fill up. That seems like an idea to me. All right, so apparently I need the Spark Shot here. I'm going to need Rush Jet, Shadow Blade, and Top Spin. So hopefully that'll do it. Let's get more Top Spin, I guess. Well, that's not helpful for me right now. Straight into the fight, huh? All right, let's go with Shadow Blade. No, Spark Shot to start. That's what they told me to do, at least. All right. So, do I hit? Oh, the cannon? Cannon. 3, All right, down it goes. So now I was told rush jet. Why isn't... Yeah, he wasn't showing up. Super. Just get right into... I was told if I jump, it would save me. All right, let's go over on this side now. All right, that was easy enough. Are we done? No, we're not done. No, it was a robot. He wasn't real. There was another stage. Oh my. Oh my. Let's try to get more top spin. That should do it there. Shadow Blade should be good. I do want to try to get the one up here. And we'll leave the rest for now. Let me try to remember the order in which they told me to do this, though. Apparently, the way to go is Shadow Blade, then Top Spin. So we got Shadow Blade on. And they told me the strategy, which might be bad, but apparently... There we go. Alright. Just head here. Hit him in the head. Alright, so then at this point, I need to use Rush Coil. Get up here. Equip Top Spin. And that's it! A little anticlimactic, considering what we had to go through to get here. This was really easy at the end. Great, it was because I had the strategy, but... What the hell's going on here? Where's Dr. Wiley? Oh no, too late! And now we get an epilogue! This was interesting. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. Okay. I wonder who brought you here? This whistle. It must have been Proto Man. Yes, it was Proto Man. That's the name I know him by too. Oh, okay. So Dr. Wright, not Dr. Light apparently. He made Elect Man and Fireman. Bomb Man. These are the robots from 2, aren't they? Iceman. Gutsman. Cutman. And Roll. Yeah, the housekeeping robot. And Mega Man, the former assistant to Dr. Light. They misspell it in this one with Right. And Proto Man, the new robot prototype brother of Mega Man. Number 000. 000. Alright, so that is Mega Man 3. That is one of the easier ones. There was Needle Man. That was, I think, made by these people, Nagashi Ki. I think that they had the fans make these Robot Masters. That's at least something that I heard happens in the series. And whenever they put a name, that's what I'm told that's for. Needle Man and Hard Man. Top Man. Snake Man. Spark Man. And Shadow Man. So, yeah, that was the game. I know the first thing that people want me to talk about is the difficulty of the game. This one was easier than the other two. There's no doubt about it in my mind. There is a weird mechanic where they give you a lot of lives, but then they don't refill your weapons all that often. So there's a point where you just kind of need to die in order to refill your weapons. But outside of that, this one was pretty easy. The hardest thing for me were the initial fights with the Robot Masters and getting through the initial stages, just trying to figure out how to get through that. But once I got through those stages, it was really easy. And Dr. Wiley's stages especially were really easy. I only died a couple times in them. That was weird. I usually do much worse than that. Granted, I just looked up, who I'm supposed to use and all that kind of stuff, and it was impossible for me to learn to not look up the strategy when I was looking up what weapons to use for the final few fights. But the final few fights were easy. What was it, like 4 hits and then the cannon blew up, and then just rush jet to take it out, and then 1 hit with topspin took out the final boss. Well, half the boss's health. That's kind of ridiculous. But Capcom, you still made a good game, just easier than I'm used to for Mega Man, and kind of easier than I want for Mega Man. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more difficult. This kind of didn't go as long as I thought it was going to. But with that done, that is Mega Man 3. Didn't even use the E-Tanks. I used 1 the entire time. I don't understand why they gave me so many when it was that easy compared to like Mega Man 1 and 2. Some difficult segments, but definitely overall easier in my mind than 1 and 2. So, hope you guys have enjoyed Mega Man 3. I've been ballerscuba, joined as always by Mega Man. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.